You're running. You don't know what's behind you, but you know it's close. Your legs feel like they're moving through chest-deep water. Heavy, slow, unresponsive. Your heart is hammering against your ribs so hard it hurts. Just as the shadow reaches out to grab you, you bolt upright in bed. Cold sweat. Gasping for air. Your room is silent. You're safe. We've all been there. It's one of the most universal, yet deeply unpleasant, human experiences. But if you stop to think about it, nightmares are a biological paradox. Sleep is supposed to be when our bodies recover and our minds rest. So why does our brain, an organ designed for our survival, spend its downtime crafting elaborate, terrifying horror movies starring us as the victim? Is it just a glitch in the system? Or is there a reason why, for thousands of years, we've been haunted by the things that go bump in our subconscious? To understand the nightmare, we have to look at the world our ancestors actually lived in. For most of human history, danger wasn't a looming deadline or a social media comment. It was a physical, breathing predator in the tall grass. Many evolutionary psychologists believe in something called the threat simulation theory. Think of your brain as a high-tech survival simulator. During the day, you're busy finding food and staying alive. But at night, your brain finally has the bandwidth to run test drills. By forcing you to face a predator in a dream, your brain is practicing. It's rehearsing your fight or flight response. Studies show that people who dream about a threat often perform better when facing a similar threat in real life. In the ancient world, the person who had nightmares about the leopard was often the one who reacted fastest when the leopard actually showed up. But wait, if nightmares are for survival, why do we have those weird dreams? You know the ones, showing up to a meeting naked, or your teeth suddenly crumbling into dust. There aren't many saber-toothed tigers in the office. Here's the weird historical truth. For an ancient human, being cast out of the tribe was a death sentence. Social survival was just as important as physical survival. These embarrassment nightmares are actually simulations of social threats. Your brain is terrified of you losing status or being mocked, because 50,000 years ago, that meant you were on your own. And on your own, you didn't last long. The problem is, our modern world is overstimulating our ancient hardware. We don't face predators every day, so our brain takes our modern anxieties, money, relationships, health, and dresses them up in the old costumes of monsters and shadows. We are walking around with prehistoric brains in a digital world. Our threat simulator is still dialed to 11, trying to protect us from dangers that no longer exist in the same way. So, the next time you wake up at 3 a.m. with a racing heart, don't be too annoyed at your brain. It isn't trying to torture you. It's just an ancient guardian, still on watch, running drills to make sure you're ready for whatever comes out of the dark. Nightmares aren't a sign that something is wrong. They're a reminder of how hard our ancestors fought to stay alive, and that we are the descendants of the ones who were most prepared. Sleep tight, and try to appreciate the rehearsal.